Hey guys, welcome back to Eyecraftmc. In the last video we worked on our new doghouse for our two new dogs, Fern and Spark. And in this episode I think we're going to explore the nether more, since we haven't done that much, and there's a lot of really cool new biomes that are there. And I'm hoping that we can possibly find some new blocks to build within those biomes, so I think we'll go do that. But before we do that, I think it would be wise if we took off all of our diamond gear, since it would be pretty sad if we went to the nether and had all of our diamond things destroyed, so I think I'll get rid of those. Our armor is iron already, and I don't really care if we lose that. I think I'm also going to get some gold armor, and I think I have some here. Yeah, these gold boots should be good, because then the piglins, which live in the nether, won't get mad at us. And yeah, I'm hoping that we can find maybe a basalt delta, which is a really cool biome, because in the basalt delta there is these big pillars of basalt and also blackstone. And blackstone is what we have our kitchen floor made out of there, but yeah, basically it's just a really nice building block, so I think we can possibly use that to build some things out of it. Looks like we have to go to bed real quick though. Oh no, not quite. Yeah, so I think I'll just get some of our tools made in iron. Actually, before I make any more though, I think we might have a few iron tools already in our chest, so I'll just grab those before I make things out of iron that we possibly don't need. I think the tools are in this chest. Okay, so we have a few things. They're pretty worn down though, so I think I might just make some new tools anyway. So I'll make a new sword, I think. Definitely a new sword. We'll probably need to do some fighting. I think we could possibly use a new axe. Or actually in the nether, no, I don't think we need a new axe. Definitely a shovel. I might actually bring a second axe, pickaxe, since if we're going to these biomes to get blocks from, we'll need to mine some things there. I think I'll leave this bed here, just because then I'll try sleeping in it by accident and hurt myself, possibly kill myself, since in the nether, if you try sleeping, your bed will actually explode, and so we don't want that to happen. Probably leave these carrots here. Yeah, and I guess the iron in those sticks we can put back, since again I don't want to die and lose that. Actually, a bow and arrow would be useful. I think I'll just grab this real quick. And I don't think we have the supplies for some more arrows, but yeah, I think that should be fine enough for now. I guess we could also bring a bit of gold, maybe trade with the piglins a bit more. Why not? I won't bring more than this, since if we get any more we might lose it. And yeah, I think we have everything, so I guess we'll head off. You know, I have to go all the way around to go to this nether portal, and something I might actually do is if I just break a hole in the wall here, I can actually make a doorway out of this side of the house, and possibly I could have like a glass bridge going over this water here. So I might just throw that up real quick, just so that it's a little bit easier in the future to get to and from our nether portal. I think we have some glass blocks back here. Yeah, here they are. And I might just grab a bit more, where's the wood? Here's the wood. Get a bit more oak wood here, just to make some more doors, because then we can have some doors there. I think I'll do oak doors, since that's what the rest of our house's doors are, and it's just good to keep within a pattern, I think. So I can just go like that, and I guess just keep going forward with some glass blocks there. Alright, I guess I'll just get rid of that one. Yeah, then go like this, and like that, and perfect. It's not the best thing, but I think it's pretty good. Yeah, that's good. Alright, now we can get to and from another portal much easier. I suppose I should put this door and these glass blocks back, although it is tempting just to bring them with me. I really don't want to die and lose those, since that would be quite unfortunate. I guess I can just throw these in here. There's the building blocks anyway. Actually, the wood goes in here. And the door would go in there too, I guess. It looks like we had some doors already, but that should be fine to get some new ones. Perfect, looks like we're ready to go. So yeah, let's see how quick this is now. Yeah, it seems to be quite good. I think it's good to have a door there. Alright, off we go into the nether. Into the purple portal. And we brought some potatoes for food. I hope that's enough. I hear a ghast. Wonder if it's that one that we met in that Soul Sand Valley earlier. Not sure. Actually, I forgot to bring a flint and steel, but we should be fine. I think I'll just trade with these guys a little bit. You can have one, and you can have one. Good thing I'm wearing gold. With those gold swords, they could really hurt. Actually, I wonder if I can just get you like this. Yeah, let's see if I can hit at you again. No, I missed. Like that, angle it. Yeah, there you go. Get you two. You'll be no match for me with a bow and arrow. I say as I miss every shot. Ah, you might be just too far away. Yeah, and I don't want to waste those. Looks like I got fire resistance and soul sand. Well, fire resistance is quite useful. Let's see, did the gas drop anything? Doesn't look like it. Looks like it wants to throw fireballs at me, though. Let's see if we can knock them back, or actually just shoot you. There, one. Just one more shot should be all that's needed. Oh, looks like I actually hit the fireball back. Oh, yeah, I got it. There we go. Wonder if it dropped anything. They have some really cool things that they drop, so it's always good to check. And yeah, I mean the nether can be difficult, but oh yeah, it did drop one. Sorry, interrupted myself there. It dropped a gas tier. But yeah, I was saying the nether can definitely be difficult, but as long as you keep a level head, it really isn't that hard. Let's see if there's any more gold around here. No, there's not. So there's that Soul Sand Valley there, which does have some basalt, but if I remember correctly, I think I remember seeing another biome over here. Yeah, so I went that way. What's just up here? It looks like I have some cobblestone up there from earlier, so maybe I'll see what's there. Actually, we're at level 27, so if we can just mine a bit of this nether quartz, actually, we could probably get up to level 30 and possibly get some really nice enchantments on our things. Okay, looks like there's a crimson forest all the way over there, and I don't see any nether fortress. Let's see. Yeah, no, I don't see any nether fortress, so I don't think that's super close. Maybe we could explore the Soul Sand Valley. It's pretty close, and I think there's some pretty good treasure there. Yeah, I think we may as well. Are there any piglins around? Because if not, I'm going to grab this gold. Yeah, so if the piglins are around, they actually get really mad if you mine this. I'm not sure why. I mean, I guess it kind of makes sense. If this is their home, you're kind of stealing from them, but they don't really use it themselves, so I'm not exactly sure. There's a baby one, but those ones aren't damaging. Alright, well, yeah, I think we can explore the Soul Sand Valley then. Why not? And I have some torches here, which should be useful to find our way back. So I think I'll just maybe place one every once in a while, just so we kind of know what way to go back, since it's really not a good thing to get lost in the nether, since it's quite a dangerous biome. Oh, and I forgot, in the Soul Sand Valley we'll go so slow, but maybe we can get a book of soul speed, and soul speed's actually a really cool book, because what it does is it makes it so that you walk actually really quickly in soul sand, and so it's really, which is this stuff by the way, and also soul soil, which is kind of like this spread out looking stuff. So yeah, it's quite useful. Let's see, it looks like we're kind of running out of torches. Maybe I won't place quite so many. I think we can get to some of these bone blocks here. And I think I have some netherrack from when that gas is exploding that we can use. And we can always mark the ground with other things too, you know, like for instance just a piece of netherrack sitting out should suffice. Yeah, we can grab the bone blocks here. And yeah, the Soul Sand Valley is just a really good biome to get bone blocks, and since bone blocks are actually a somewhat difficult thing to get, since you need 9 bone meal. Oh, and there's a gas firing at me, so I'm going to jump down. Always good to be aware. Wonder how many more... Oh no, I only have one more arrow. Let's see, how many more do I have? But only one. Ouch. Oh, and the gas just despawned. That's actually really fortunate. That's good. Alright, well I think we'll get these bones here. And there's actually some skeletons down here. So if I actually eat here, we might be able to kill these to get some more bone... not bones, arrows. So at least I know I saw at least one. There's one. Oh wow, you're really powerful. Oh, don't kill me. That was close. Wow. Yeah, these things are pretty... Oh, and there is another... Is that another fortress? That is another fortress. At least I think it is, unless the terrain generated really funny. Well, that's really good now. We've actually found another fortress, which is... there's another skeleton down there. That's really good because we're going to need that to eventually win the game, because another fortress there is this stuff called... not stuff, there's these mobs called blazes, and the blazes are... they drop these things called blaze rods, and we need those to go to the end. I'm just going to actually anger this Enderman real quick here. Thank you, Mr. Enderman. See, the great thing about Enderman is they're actually very, very dangerous if you don't know how to attack them. But if you get in these little 2-block spaces like I did here, they're completely harmless, and it's really important to get them whenever you see them when you're first starting the game, because you have to get a bunch of ender pearls to eventually win the game. Yeah, there you go, 1 ender pearl. That's probably more valuable than these bone blocks at this point. I do hear a ghast. Yeah, there's one up there. We have 3 arrows, which I think we need 2 to kill it, so I'm not gonna fire right away. I'm just gonna grab these bone blocks real quick. It's kind of funny how some of them will even like generate over mid-air, but yeah, so I think we can probably make our way to the nether fortress. Maybe not today, but I think we can at least start building over, since we'll definitely have to build over. Wow, it's pretty cool. Look all the way up and see stuff even all the way up there. It's very high up. We must be pretty down low. I wonder what our coordinates are. Looks like 50. We're at level 50, so that means that that must be around, I don't know, maybe a level 150? No, it wouldn't be 150, maybe 120, but yeah, at least 100 blocks up. Almost 100 blocks up there, I would think. See if we can grab those. We can probably go down there and grab this one. We can go down and grab this one. That works pretty well. Yeah, and I'm pretty sure I can still make my way back, although I haven't been placing torches. I probably should have been. Is there anything I'm going to fall down into? Not really. Alright, and what, I saw one more. Where did I see it? It was over there. I don't think I'll get that one. That's a little bit far away. I'll get this gold, though, because I don't see any piglins around to get mad. 33 gold nuggets. That's pretty good. Yeah, let's see if I can mine up here. Yep. Yeah, I think we're pretty close to the way back. I'll probably grab this nether quartz here. If we actually grab this nether quartz, we can probably have enough levels to start enchanting, like as soon as we get back, I would think, but depends on if we have enough time or not. Yeah, nether quartz is really cool because although it's a really nice looking block, I would say what most people actually use it as in survival is honestly just to get your levels up, because it gives you a lot of experience when you break it, and so it's a really good block to, or not block, it's a really good ore to mine when you are needing a lot of levels, and it's very plentiful. So there's our torches there, so we should be able to make our way back. If we can, it's so slow here. Such an interesting looking biome. Yeah, and so I'm hoping eventually by piglin trading we can get another book of soul speed. Also, there's another enderman up there, and although I don't like going after trouble, we really do need to get as many ender pearls as we can, as quickly as we can. So I'm just going to head over there real quick and try and get, I think we're quicker on the soul soil, which is like the kind of blurred looking soul sand. Yeah, I'm not sure if endermen spawn more frequently in this biome or not, but we did just find 2, and I think I'll just hide over here as long as the enderman doesn't move. There we go, good. Look at you, get you mad. You come close, hit your legs, and we should be good. I mean, like this is probably the easiest mob to kill since they can't get to you, but you can get to them, so I'm very glad this is a good trick. Oh good, we already have 2 more. That's really good, since we actually only need, well, we need 12 to actually fill up the frame, but we need a few to go there too, and there's a ghast right there. I think I'm going to head down. Doesn't actually see me though. There's definitely more bones around here we can get later. Oh, don't see me. I don't think it sees me, no. You can always hide or run, although it's pretty hard to run in the soul sand, which definitely makes this a little bit more difficult. It's right there. Let's see if we can get it. Ah, no. Just like that so I can grab the arrow again. There's another skeleton there. We should be careful since its bow is enchanted, and if it has some good enchantments, it could almost kill us like the other one did. Oh, yeah, no, that one's pretty... Ouch. That's... Just gonna hide under here. Eat a baked potato. And, yeah. I would shoot it with a bow and arrow, but no, not down there. That's funny. Anyway, I don't really care. We should probably get out of here. Although there is another bone structure up there we can probably get, since it's pretty important to get a bunch of bone meal. Since it's just so useful, you know. It's not necessary for almost anything, but it's a very nice looking block, I would say, and it is really useful for just a lot of different farms and things. So it just makes everything grow quicker, really. If you don't know what bone meal does. Yeah. Alright, well, I'm really glad we know where the nether fortress is. Probably is the... what's the word? I think that's the closest one to the portal, too, I would assume, since they're pretty spaced out. Let's see if we can get you. Good. Yeah, it's a good way to get arrows and bones is by killing skeletons, but it is actually a quicker way of getting bones now in the Soul Sand Valley, but before they added that biome into the nether, it was definitely the quickest way to get bones was definitely by killing skeletons before that. In fact, I think that was almost the only way, although there were bones in desert temples and a few other generated structures like that. So yeah. But yeah, skeletons are still definitely a very good way of getting bones, especially if you don't have a quick access to a Soul Sand Valley biome. So yeah, level 29 we're at now, which is pretty good. I think there's some more quartz, yeah, just around here. I hope that ghast doesn't try breaking our portal or shooting at us. Since I didn't bring flint and steel, we'd be very stuck if that ghast broke the portal, but because I would be right next to the portal, what I would probably do is I'd have to jump off a cliff or something, like not into lava, but just so I'd kind of like die right next to the portal, and then we could go back and grab our stuff. But that's definitely not a good option, considering that we're almost at level 30 and that takes quite a bit of time to get to. So yeah, I think I would definitely bring a flint and steel next time we come back. It's always a good idea to bring a flint and steel in the nether. Look at that, level 30, that's really good. I think I'll just get this quartz up here and we can probably head back. And yeah, and then I think to get over to that fortress, we're probably going to need to build a big bridge. So next time we come back here, we're going to have to bring a bunch of blocks, or alternatively mine a bunch of blocks here. Something we could do, for instance, is come here with a diamond pickaxe, and you can actually instant mine the netherrack here, which is this kind of reddish pinkish stone here. So yeah, and what's really nice is that insta-mining is basically when you can kind of shake your head in a circle like this and just kind of break all the blocks around you. It's usually easier done with like shovels and things like that for certain blocks, but yeah, oh, and it is night time, so we better run to bed. There's probably going to be a few mobs out, but thankfully, at least inside our house, it's spawn-proof. Jump into bed. Awesome. Well, I think we did escape that one. Let's see if there's any mobs out. I don't see any. Oh, I see a skeleton over there dying. Good. Alright, well, I think we had their bone blocks restored here. I think I turned them into bone meal, but yeah. Soul sand and all that, I think we can throw that in here. This quartz, oh, we got over a stack. That's actually really good. That should be really useful. And I think over here we had the... Yeah, we almost doubled our amount of ender pearls, so it's really good that we got those endermen. And yeah, I think the main thing we really did is found the nether fortress, which is super good. And with these gold nuggets here, since gold nuggets are kind of useless in that form, you can turn them into gold ingots by just going like this. 9 of them in the crafting grid, and it turns into an ingot per 9. So they're not super valuable, but they can definitely be quite useful. And I think we'll put this away there. Same with these iron nuggets here. And yeah, and before we go for the end of this video, I think I'll show you one more thing, which is how to make a bone meal farm. Just a quick little one, although it's not very useful at this point. It's basically just to get rid of stuff like all these seeds here, because they get really piled up and it can be quite annoying to having to deal with them. So how I do this anyway is I basically craft a couple of chests. So I think I'll probably make, I think that would be what I need, 4 chests, or I guess I could, yeah, 4 chests should be good. So 4 chests, and then I'll make 2 hoppers, and a hopper is made by just going like this shape with iron and then having 2 chests like this, so that makes a hopper. And of course I'll make 2 because we have enough for 2 there. And then I'm going to get a few more planks, make some slabs, and going like this we'll make a composter. And a composter, as well as being a villager job site, is also a tool you can actually use. It's not really a crafting table, but it's kind of similar to that in the way it works. And basically what you do is you put something in it. You can just right click. I'll show you that in a second here, but because it's quite annoying to go like through all these seeds, just right click with all the seeds, what you can just do is just throw them all in this chest up here. So chest, hopper, composter, hopper, chest, and then it just goes in here automatically. You can see it automatically filling up there, and then goes in the bottom chest and we get bone meal. So I think I'll just throw all the wheat seeds in here, since as long as we have, actually I'll keep a few stacks just to be safe, maybe 5 stacks, but yeah, just all the extra wheat seeds I always get from farming, I just throw in a machine like this, because then it's nice not to have just tons of seeds piled up. Anyway, I'd like to thank you for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did enjoy it, make sure to like the video and subscribe if you want to see more content like this. I'll see you in the next video. Bye!